mucho.
Está bien, mamá. Está bien.
No.
Señor Marston. Mamá, papá. Este es el gringo que me salvó.
Muchas gracias. My family is indebted to you. Forgive my English.
What's happening?
Great and terrible things. The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope it's the last time.
Does that seem likely?
With Abraham Reyes, anything is possible.
Where's your family going?
My parents and my brother are headed to the hills. My sister has to flee. The army have an unfortunate way of treating women.
And you?
Don't worry about me, Mr. Marston. I'm living in history. I'm not afraid to die.
Your nobility's almost as affecting as your naivete.
I would rather be dead than a cynic like you, Mr. Marston.
I would too.
I know you're not really like that. You saved me.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda? Tenemos que llevar al puerto. Su barco sale al anochecer. ¡No queda tiempo!
Mr. Marston, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you take my sister to the docks? We are sending her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan. She's too young for revolution.
Okay. Anything I can do to help out?
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
Oh, adiós, Miranda. Ten cuidado.
Adiós. Te amo. Emilio works as a driver. We will take his stagecoach. It is not too far. I will show you the way.
¡Paren! ¡Papeles! Este camino está prohibido.
What do they want now? Act normal. It's nothing to worry about.
Te conozco. Eres un pinche rebelde.
¡Disparen! ¡No la dejen escapar!
Go! Go! They will kill us! Go! Dios mío! That wagon is going straight towards the soldiers! Take a left here and stay away from them! Faster, señor! I will show you the way. We must be careful to avoid the army, or they will kill us both. Look, señor! More soldiers! Head right! Head right! ¡No aguanto más! ¡Soy inocente! everything. Will I see you when I return?
Not likely. I ain't planning on staying very long.
In some other life, then.
Maybe. You should get going. Travel safely. Load up now.
Oh, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston.
What's wrong, Luisa?
I don't wait for myself, but for my country. Abram Reyes has been captured.
He has?
He was coming to meet me at Roca Madera. It's a very romantic spot. It was a beautiful night, yet he was ambushed by patrol. My heart is breaking, but I cry for Mexico.
Where's he being held?
El Presidio. You know, in our hearts we are married already, but his family do not approve. How could they, when I am little more than a peasant girl? But that's what makes Abram the man he is. He doesn't care for their bourgeois, snobbery, or elitism. He sees the real me, the woman.
I'm sure.
I'm going to go and rescue him or die trying.
Oh, whoa. I don't think that's such a good idea. Ride with me to near the jail. We'll figure out how to rescue him.
Mr. Marston, you're truly a friend of this land.
So everyone keeps informing me.
El Presidio is to the north. We must hurry. Who knows what they will do to him? We are almost there. He is still alive. I feel it. El Presidio. There it is. You have to find the way in.
I'll do my best.
There is a partially broken down wall. You should be able to scramble over it. Hurry, but please be careful. There are guards everywhere. If they see you, they will kill you both. Good luck. Que Dios te proteja. You can do this. You have God on your side.
Nadie va a llorar por mí. Eres un traidor.
Vamos! There will be more on their way! Victoria! Now please come be free, senor!
Luisa sent me. We have to meet her by the river.
¿Qué?
Luisa, the girl you're marrying.
Oh, yes! Such a devoted thing! El amor de mi vida! Quick, find us a horse! You will have to ride, I am too weak.
Come on! Slow up. Whoa there.
Let's go, my friend, before the army returns!
Luisa sent me. Vamos, date prisa. The army's coming.
Atrás! Look out!
Go!
Cuidado, there's more of them up ahead!
Yeah! All right. You are slow. Come on! Do you want to die?
What is your name, my friend?
John Marshall.
No, the American who was working for Allende.
I ain't working for nobody. I'm here because Luisa asked for my help.
As I thought you were a friend of Allende's, I was planning on putting a bullet in your back.
Well, try to resist the urge. Come on!
How do you know my young lover, Laura?
It's Luisa. I saved her life not so long back.
I will not forget this, compadre. You will be rewarded. Money, women, Luisa if you want her.
I'm here for 2 men, and that's it.
You have been spending too much time with Captain De Santa.
Very funny. Not like that. I'll explain later. Let's go!
I am free again. I will write a poem about this day.
This is from a man who was tied to a post with a gun in his face a few minutes ago.
I wish I could see Allende's face when he finds out that I defeated 100 of his men.
All you done is get on the back of this horse, my friend, and you barely managed that.
Luisa is up ahead. Buena suerte, compadre.
There she is. I remember her now. Mi amiga.
A Abraham, Mr. Marston,
Oi!
the revolution will live on thanks to you.
Yes, indeed, John. You are as a brother to me. And my people need a man such as you to help our cause. My ranch is in Agave Viejo, and let me say, my brother, that we await you.
Well, best of luck to both of you, but I need to find 2 men so I can return to America.
No problem. I will help you find those men. And in return, you will win a people her freedom.
Viva Mexico!
¿A dónde tú vas, bella? ¿Eh? Bye, John. Vente conmigo. Tú sabes que en esta luz puedo ver el fuego en tus ojos. Laura, dame la fuerza para luchar.
Your Marston! Good news, good news. The Coronel himself wants to speak to you. Come. Dámelo! Dámelo! Besito! Besita! Don't be so conventional. Look at that ass, huh? Magnificent. I'll save her for later. Or I'll kill her and all her family. They're probably rebels anyway, huh? Anyways, it's good to see you, amigo. Good to see you. You know, you are a rare find. A gringo who is also a friend of our country. Bienvenido. We welcome you.
Okay?
Relax, relax. I have some wonderful news for you. Quite wonderful, in fact. You know the men you hunt? They have been captured in Chuparosa. I want you and DeSanta to ride out there, and then you can take possession of them. It is my gift to you for all your help, senor. Although part of me wishes that you would remain here and enjoy more of our hospitality, huh?
Thank you. If it's all the same, I'd like to collect the men. I have a wife and son at home whom I miss.
Don't we all, amigo? Don't we all? DeSanta, I want you to take care of Senor Marston. Vámonos, cabrón, go! Adelante! Mi amor! Mi amor!
Follow me. A wagon has already been prepared. Good news, my friend. And I say the Colonel will find these men for you.
For your sake, you best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
After that trick you pulled on me with the munitions train, I ain't sure that means very much.
You have Espinosa to blame for that. Come now, John. After everything we've been through, I think we can trust each other, don't you?
How did you find them?
They were captured just outside Chuparosa. Every rat must come out of his hole eventually, being held in the church. A chance for them to contemplate heaven before you send them to hell. We have the area surrounded. Oh, cheer up, John. This is what you came for. You're so tense all the time. Come, let's have some fun. A little competition with my soldiers to see who's the best shot. What do you say?
Anything better than talking to you.
Ah, excelente. Okay, each man gets 5 shots at the local wildlife. Whoever kills the most, I will give $25. Carlitos, muéstrale cómo se hace.
No tienes ninguna posibilidad. Soy el mejor tirador en todo Nuevo Paraíso.
Never did tell me why you're hunting these outlaws.
I guess it beats getting a real job.
You know, you were less sick of me. More than going to trust you.
Are you married? Or do you rape young girls like...
No, I've never touched a woman. It's an honor to please the leader.
My wife and child have been taken from me. That's why I have to find these men.
I can sympathize with you, Senor Baston. I am married to my country. These rebel traitors, they're trying to take her from me. No, I never took a wife. A woman can be a powerful force. Like my mother. Or a destructive one. Like my mother. I find it better to avoid them. Too many strong men become weak by giving them to temptations of the flesh. Okay, let's go again. Canizales, es tu turno.
Now you would see, gringo!
I will be sad to see you leave.
No?
You have helped many people. Just glad Coronel Allende was able to order you to skip in return. One brave.
Did the brave colonel ever leave his villa? I haven't seen him anywhere near a fight yet.
Yata! He's the military commander. He also governs the province. He must be protected, kept out of harm's way.
Abraham Reyes, rebel leader? I hear he rides with his men.
And how would you know that? Reyes is a coward, blinded by love for himself. All he does is write songs and poems about winning battles he's never fought in. Do we have one more? Molinas, sigues tú!
I can shoot the wings off a fly, senor.
See? Didn't you feel more relaxed?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Well, when you have to display.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Our men have them completely surrounded. There's nothing to worry about. I promise.
Like the 20,000 pesos you promised when you sent me on a suicide mission with Espinosa?
Yes, it has been a busy time for you here in Mexico.
What do you mean?
I mean, you have built quite a reputation for yourself.
Just following orders, Captain.
So many stories of your brave exploits. Your actions will not be forgotten, compadre. Go, my friend. They're in the church. Do not worry. I'm right behind you.
Very reassuring.
This is it. A moment of truth.
Why are they in the church?
It is a good place as any to judge a man. Wouldn't you say?
Are they armed?
No, they're prisoners. Take a deep breath. Calm yourself. You will be like lambs to the slaughter.
Mr. Marston, gracias for your service to this land. ¡Levanten esta pizza, mierda! ¡Levántenlo! Marston, hey. Marston, you have betrayed this land enough. I hope you have a clear conscience, because you're about to meet God.
My brother! They will kill you if we don't get your ropes off! Over here, I will free you!
Come on now! Stop that!
Lucky for you, I arrived when I did.
I guess we're even then.
Now find your weapons and fight these dogs! Fight now! This is our chance for revenge! Don't just stand there! Kill these traitors! Adelante! ¡Viva la revolución! My brothers! Today, we have proven that the days of this evil regime are numbered. Soon, we shall be free, living together in a noble republic, justly ruled by fine men. But, el trabajo, the job is not done. Our struggle is not over. We will fight all day and night until local tyrants like Allende are no more. And him and all his dogs are brought to the sword. We shall be free. This time things shall be different for every man and woman in this land. And one day soon, Allende will know justice. My brothers, fight on! In our hearts, we are all free. Let us make it so. ¡Viva la revolución! ¡Viva México! ¡México! 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 ¡México!
¡Hey, señor!
You want trouble, friend?
Manos arriba. ¡Ántelas!
Tranquilo. Tranquilo, amigo. Tranquilo. Ya lo tengo.
Muévase, cabrón. ¡Muévase!
El mundo es muy difícil. Tenemos que jugarlo bien. Ah, Mr. Marston, I knew you would come.
Thanks for the welcoming committee.
I'm sorry, we cannot be too careful. The world is very dangerous.
Especially when you greet it with a gun.
Please. Mr. Marston, my father was killed yesterday. The army found him and accused him of treason. They cut out his heart and fed it to their dogs. Allende did this. Then he took the honor of 2 young girls.
I'm sorry to hear that, Luisa.
My father must not die in vain. His death must mean something.
It'll mean that war is brutal and unnecessary and good people die. And that's all it will mean.
That is not enough.
Well, you know I'll do whatever I can, but I have problems of my own.
We all have problems. This is about the people. My father died for his people. For these men and for millions like them, that they may be free.
While there are guns and money, there won't be any freedom, Luisa.
Mr. Marston, the movement is on the brink of great victory. Allende knows this and has sent for reinforcements. Abraham Reyes asked personally that you stop them reaching Escalera. They are coming by the old trail. You must ambush them.
I have my own family to worry about.
Mr. Marston, I have lost my father. My mother is in the United States. My sister has fled. I have no family. Just because. Please. Good actions make you a good man.
Then I'm doomed. But I will help you, out of respect for your loss.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Thank you.
Come on! The army convoy is already on its way.
Sorry about your father.
His death must not be in vain. Now we shall fight even harder to win power for Abraham.
I admire your devotion.
He is a true revolutionary. A man who puts the needs of others before his own. A man who fights out of love rather than hate. But you know this already. I heard about the battle at Chuparosa. How he killed nearly 100 soldiers to save your life.
It'll go down in legend. I'm sure of that.
Can I trust you, Mr. Marston?
In what way?
You have done so much for me and my family, but I still can't forgive you for helping Allende. For what you did to the rebels.
I'm here for 2 men, that's it. Not to take sides. And certainly not to fight a war that isn't mine. It makes no sense.
You make a choice by not making a choice, you know.
Allende betrayed me. I saw him do bad things. Things that disgust even me.
Allende es pura maldad. One day I will cut his heart out.
Me, you, him, we're all shooting people. Don't really seem like we're so very different.
The difference is why, Mr. Marston. The ideals we hold, there can never be revolution without blood.
Until people forget what they're shooting for and just enjoy killing for its own sake.
You Americans forget too quickly. That is the problem. If it wasn't for your revolution, you would still be making tea for the English.
At least we knew where we stood. It's more difficult to understand why your own people treat you like shit.
It is the same here. We fought off the Spanish. We fought off the French. We even fought off the Americans. Finally, Mexico won its independence. And all we've done since then is fight each other.
At least you're keeping up tradition.
It will end when Abraham takes control. When the Spanish left, we renamed this province Nuevo Paraíso, New Paradise. One day, it will live up to its name. Why do you doubt our revolution so much, Mr. Marston?
I guess I can't pretend to understand your country's politics.
But you think we are fighting for nothing?
Take no notice of me. I ain't got much faith in power just now.
That is exactly why we must continue to fight for change.
Nothing ever really changes.
You are a man who has lost his spirit.
No doubt. I once believed it was possible to make a difference. The men I'm chasing, they did too. That if we spilled enough blood, we could change the way people think.
Revolutions are always won with blood.
And after the fighting's done,
freedom.
We ain't never free.
Be honest with yourself, and you will be free.
That must be what I've been getting wrong all these years.
Thank you again for helping my mother and Miranda to escape. If only I'd sent my father as well.
You did everything you could.
They know nothing of my father's death. They feel terrible. But it isn't safe for them here anymore. After we win, they can return to a New Mexico.
What about you?
I will stay and fight. I am ready to die if necessary. Emilio too. We are a close family. Do you have children, Mr. Marston?
I have a son at home and a daughter in heaven.
Is he looking after your wife?
I hope so. He's not much younger than you, but I don't know. He's still young. We tried to protect him, give him a gentler childhood than what we had. Guess I failed at that.
What is his name?
Jack. Jack Marston. I ain't been much of a father. We tried to hide the bad from him growing up, but he saw things he shouldn't.
It is not far now. The army convoy will be coming from the east.
We going to steal their supplies?
No, destroy them and kill everyone. Abraham wants to send a message. Do you have experience with explosives?
A little. Been a long time.
Good, because we do not. You will man the detonator. My men are waiting there for us. They will also need your help setting up the dynamite.
I'll do my best.
We will do this for my father, John. There they are. These men will help you rig dynamite on the road. Please tell them where to place it. I'll be waiting up above, watching for the wagons.
Okay, follow me, gentlemen.
Vale, where do you want it?
Bury one right here. Another one here. Here.
And that may cause a chain reaction, you know? Good. Now go. Luisa is waiting for you at the top of the hill.
Good. I am glad you are here to help us. They are coming. Get ready, John. Look, they are coming. Thank you, Mr. Marston. We are a step closer to power. My father would be very proud.
I hope it was worth it.
I must return to Campo Mirada. Meet me there when you can. I will do my best to return the favor.
Apúrese. Armas. John! John! Thank God you have come. That wretched animal De Santa has been sent to oversee a massacre in El Sepulcro. Come, we must stop him and finally kill that vermin and all of Allende's other followers.
Hurry. I don't know how much time we have.
Come on!
Maybe De Santa can tell you where to find Javier Escuela.
It is good that you are helping Luisa.
It ain't right what happened to her father. She's a brave girl.
She can fight as well as any man.
She ain't the only woman I've seen fighting for Reyes.
Yes, women, even children. Everybody must become a soldier if we are to win this war.
That's a lot to sacrifice. I just hope it's worth it.
It is better to die free than live as slaves.
Let's go.
Were you a soldier once, compadre?
A soldier? No, I was never much good at taking orders.
So where did you learn about explosives?
I guess some banks ain't easy to get into on weekends.
It was impressive what you did at the bridge, destroying that convoy. The army is getting weaker by the day.
I'm sure there's more supplies where those came from.
We will destroy those too. Allende is scared and making mistakes. We are closer to victory than you think. Slow down! I can't keep up!
Come on! Go!
We should not talk now. There might be ambushes. Wait! We should stay together!
Tell your men not to open fire till I make a move. We don't want to give them a chance to escape. And leave DeSanta to me. I need him alive.
We will wait for your lead, señor.
En el nombre del gobierno provincial del coronel Allende y del Estado de este país, te condeno a muerte por traición. ¿Tienes algunas últimas palabras? No.
Come on, quick!
¿Qué haces? Dueño, te haré famoso con un balazo.
Shit! He almost got me! Come on! I'm right here!
¡Traidor, Maston!
You tried to kill me! Where is Javier Escuela?
You're angry. I can understand that. Think about what you are doing. Let me go. I am begging you.
You fucking pig! Go back to your country!
Where is Javier Escuela?
Wait. Okay, all right. Shit. All right. Casa Madrugada. It's hold up there. Oh, hurry up and kill me, or just let me go, okay?
Can we kill this piece of shit now, senor? Or would you like the pleasure yourself?
It was Allende, not me.
Now we're even, Captain.
Sí! Viva Abraham Reyes! It is done. Come on. Now we find your friend.
Yeah.
I am glad it was you, compadre.
There's some things you gotta finish yourself.
That man is responsible for hundreds of innocent deaths, maybe thousands. He will burn in hell.
We all will, my friend.
Espinosa is dead, DeSanta is dead, the army is without leaders. We must must move on Allende now, before it's too late!
First, you need to help me find Javier Escuela. Yeah. Come on. Faster!
Why are you looking for Javier Escuela?
We was friends once, long time ago. Not anymore. This place is deserted. Is it always this quiet?
¡Ahora mismo! ¡Mátalo!
Now what?
¡Muere!
Stay good, friend! What is going on here?
¡Idiota! ¡Abraham Reyes! ¡Tenemos movimiento, compadres!
Hey, you, lady. Where's Javier Escuela?
Javier Escuela. He hasn't been seen around here in months. You shut up this place for him, huh? I wouldn't spit on him if he was on fire.
I don't blame you. But Captain DeSantis said he was here.
And you believe him? You must be more stupid than you look. Go shoot up some play sauce.
Tenemos que movilizar fuerzas en el extremo sur de la llanura para que los flancos del este y el oeste.
Where is Abraham Reyes?
Here, amigo! Here! Well, look who it is. The American bandit turned bounty hunter who is about to win the Mexican Revolution.
I don't know about that, mister.
No, but I do, Mr. John Marston, I do. A man like you, or me, with just a few such men, I tell you I could rule the entire country. Hey, hermanos unidos! Set my people free! Libre Mexico! Mexico! Libre Mexico! Mexico! Viva Revolución! Their energy is like food to me. I feel I was sent for them and they were sent to me.
Good for you.
When I rule these people, I shall be fair and judicious and wise. How so, you ask? Very simple. I know these people. I know this land. In short, I can make them better.
It must be pleasant to be a man so at one with his destiny.
Ay, Dios mío, I don't do it for myself, John Marston. I do it for my people.
Well, exactly.
Sarcasm, my friend, should be beneath a man such as you, don't you think?
Very little is beneath a man such as me.
Ha! Okay, well, in that case, I assume a little robbery will be a pleasant day's work. All in a good cause, of course. Come, my brother. Let us strike while the iron is hot. Follow me. We must hurry. tell me more, John. Are my sources correct? Have you come to Mexico to murder your two best friends?
Not exactly. We were friends once. A lot's changed since then.
Now that we are friends, I hope you will give me some warning if you get a sudden urge to kill me.
You'll be the first to know when I kill you, I promise. So where are they?
Who?
Williamson and Escuela.
I'm not sure exactly where. They are definitely in Mexico.
That much I know already. You told me you'd found them.
And I will. I have my very best man working on it.
If I find out you're lying to me, Reyes, you'll really see the man I used to be.
I will give you your friends, I promise. Just give me time. Carajo, cuidado, John. So how did you meet these Williamson and Escuella?
We ran in the same gang together, under a fella called Dutch. We were all bad kids, lost, angry, and forgotten. He kind of saved us.
And turned you into criminals?
Dutch didn't see us that way. We robbed banks, stole from the rich, and we gave the money to people who needed it more.
So he was a revolutionary too, like me?
I suppose. He saw that the system of power was rotten, that good people had been crushed for too long. And he believed that change could only succeed if it was brutal and relentless. Make America what he felt it was supposed to be.
I like the sound of this. Oh, watch what you're writing.
Come on! I don't know, but I gotta find him once I'm done with them two. In the end, he went insane. Lost faith in everything, in everyone.
Vamos! You have quite a story, John Marston. I really am a little jealous.
Jealous?
Of his poetic potential, I mean. He would make an excellent corrido.
A bullfight?
No, mi hermano. That is a corrida. No, a corrido is as Mexican as Mexico itself. A song, a poem, a story, a ballad, a musical tribute to a heroic man and their great deeds. There are over 100 written about me.
Remind me to stay away from men with guitars.
In a country where most people cannot read the newspaper, song is a powerful means of communication. We do what we can to battle the lies and propaganda of the government.
I know. I've seen your posters.
In the capital, they are already talking about my legendary escape from El Presidio, how I fought off 1,000 Mexican soldiers with my bare hands.
Finally, the people have the truth.
I have to know, what did you think of Agustin Allende, John?
I saw enough to know he ain't a good man.
It is bad enough he beats the people he swore to protect. Mierda, you're slowing us down, Marston. But it is worse that he enjoys it.
Something must have made him that way.
Cowardice made him that way, my friend. That and Sanchez, of course.
Who?
General Ignacio Sanchez, our country's kind and generous dictator. Everything comes from him. It is like a father who beats his son, and then the son takes his dog outside and rapes it.
That's a very specific example, Abraham.
Es una marioneta. How do you say, a puppet? Everything he does is controlled by Sanchez.
In America, they told us Sanchez was making things better here.
Pinche propaganda. He talks about economic reform, about how this is a new golden age for Mexican people. Not far now. Chuparosa is just up ahead. We must hurry. The train will be leaving soon.
What's on that train that's so important?
I received information that the army is transporting a vast quantity of supplies to distribute to their forces.
Do we have a plan?
I will explain when we get there, but those supplies won't be arriving.
I figured as much.
Today, Allende will pay a high price for his treason. So listen, this train is filled with valuable supplies we need, but it's also filled with government troops. We'll set off a very loud distraction. You can board the train, and then you can disconnect the army cars, huh?
Okay.
Okay, but listen, we've got to get this done before the train rolls out of the station.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, did I not promise you fun times, amigo? Eh? There are too many soldiers. We must surprise them. Here, take this knife. You can use it to kill the guards quietly. Wait until I distract them. Then get on that train as fast as you can, John. Wait until I distract them. Then get on that train as fast as you can, John. Todos van a morir hoy. ¡A verga! ¡Tenemos rebeldes! Here we go! Too close! Cut you down! You move like a cat onto that train. Magnificent. Go ahead and blow the armored car and take whatever you need, my brother.
Vámonos.
What are you waiting for? We need to get into that armored car. Hurry, John. The army will be sending more soldiers. ¡Cubran! Not a bad day of robbing the establishment to give to the poor, eh, Mr. Marston?
Very noble, I'm sure, but I need to know where Williamson and Escuela are holed up.
All in good time, amigo. I'm off to deliver these goods. I'll see you back at the ranch. Oh, my spies tell me they soon will have the information you need. Vamos! ¡Mejor puta que he chingado!
¡Viva México!
¡Qué rico! ¡Ay! John, excuse me. Oye, mamita, cuando te vea la próxima vez que sea un poco más durito, ¿ah? And I mean rougher, ¿ah?
What would your most loyal follower, Luisa, say about that?
Who?
Luisa, the girl from Campo Murata?
Her, a gentleman never tells, but she was a most wonderful... I just say she was increíble. Yes. Let me tell you something. I strongly recommend her. You take her when you have the chance, my brother.
She thinks she's your wife.
My wife? These peasant girls, they believe every word a fellow says. So naive. It's really quite charming. I love peasants. Don't you love peasants? I love them. They have such purity.
Are you gonna marry her?
Ha! Marry a peasant? My dear boy, don't be absurd. I'm going to be the next president of Mexico. My wife will meet ambassadors, kings, other great men. The very thought that I would marry some peasant girl with a tight gun and the hands of a farmer, well, I really don't think so. My mother, que Dios la cuide, would turn in her grave.
Interesting.
But come on, let's run. I've got an amazing present for you, my brother, huh? Yes? The man you seek. Together, we will bring them to justice. Let's go. Let's go, John. Today we will both have victory. Bien, vamos, hermanos. My brother, I just received word of your fight with Allende's men at El Sepulcro. Finally, the Santa is dead. I am happy it was your bullet, John, after what he did to you in Chuparosa.
I wasn't gonna give him a second chance to kill me.
He must have felt good.
Not particularly. He was hardly worth a bullet. Where are they, Abraham?
They are at El Presidio, John. Can you believe it? The place we first met. The scene of one of my greatest victories over Allende's traitors. You could not write a better story.
It's a story I want to finish.
It is a story we both want to finish, my brother. If my rebels can take El Presidio, then we can move on Escalera. The revolution is happening, John.
Are you sure they're there? Escuela and Williamson?
Javier Escuella is there. That much I am sure of. I don't know about Williamson.
Escuela will do for now.
I am told they paid Allende to hide them. They have been in his protection since you arrived in Mexico. You see, you should have trusted your brother, Abraham, all along.
When we have them, then you can start making me feel bad. Immediately after you thank me for everything I've done for you, amigo.
I knew I had heard the name Javier Escuella before. He is from this province. They tell me he was once a notorious bounty hunter and also one of the early revolutionaries.
That sounds about right.
All before my rebellious urges took hold, of course. I think I was still traveling in Europe at the time. I was living in Madrid with the ambassador's wife.
That sounds about right as well. Escuela was always a torn man. A cynic who desperately wanted to be a romantic.
Whereas you, John, are a romantic who wants to be a cynic.
Javier would die fighting for what he believed in. He had a lot of passion, but no love. Although he really admired Dutch, of course. But then we all did.
He was the leader of your little group of fortune hunters, ¿verdad?
When Dutch started falling apart, it hit Javier harder than any of us. He went crazy. It was like the one thing he'd ever believed in turned out to be a fraud.
You talk about him fondly.
It ain't exactly fondness. We was close once. But he never cared for me or anybody else. Not any of his so-called brothers. He left me to die. He had a chance to save me.
And didn't he teach you any Spanish during all this time you were together?
I remember Cabron being used a lot.
Well, now you get to pay that cabron a surprise visit.
I ain't here for revenge. I just need him and Williamson. So who was that girl back there?
Another loyal supporter of free Mexico. Well, you want a name?
You can't even remember the name of the girl you're marrying.
Have you ever known Power John?
I'm a semi-literate farmer and hired killer. I ain't in the power game.
Then you will never have the knowledge that any woman will bear your child. And for her, it will be an honor.
I've known about enough bastards without making too many more of my own.
A man like me cannot be with just one woman. It would be an injustice to the people I have devoted my life to serving.
You have an interesting way of serving the people. Kind of like a national gigolo.
I owe it to the future of Mexico to breed, my brother. If I can get noble blood flowing through the veins of peasants, can you imagine how great this country can be? An army of reyes, of kings.
I wish I'd never asked.
Have you enjoyed your time in Mexico, John?
It ain't exactly been a vacation. Why are you talking like this is already over?
I don't know. One way or another, this might be the end. What do you think of the Mexican people?
I ain't sure. Some of them been kind, but a lot of them tried to kill me.
Come, my brother. I know what you Americans call us. Greasers, sun-greeners, pepper guts. For a land of immigrants, you don't like foreigners very much.
I don't care who a man is, what he does, or where he's from. If he treats me right, I'll do the same.
It's that simple for you, isn't it? You would make a fine socialist.
What about the Chinese workers here? I hear you ain't exactly made them very welcome.
That is different. They are an inferior race.
You have all the makings of a great leader, Abraham.
The revolution is gaining momentum. Do you have any idea how many times I've thought about the day I will march into Escalera and storm Allende's mansion?
I think I have some idea.
Soon it will be me sleeping on those silk sheets and the colonel lying with the cucarachas.
From what I've seen of Allende, you might want to wash those sheets.
You might be right, my friend.
Do you really think a revolution can work? Do you have enough men?
Revolution begins with one person, John.
One person ain't gonna defeat the Mexican army.
The poor are many and together we are strong. They are ready to fight.
If it does work,
it will.
If it does work, and you take down Allende, what then?
I will give the greatest speech of my life.
But after all the fighting and all the speeches are over, what will you do?
I will march on the capital and take on Sanchez himself.
All right, when Mexico's yours, and you have all the power you desire, what will you do with it?
Like any great leader, my brother, I will delegate. I have to say, I'm not usually in favor of American interference. but he will be sad to see you go.
I ain't going nowhere till I have Bill Williams.
What will you do when this is over?
I want to go home, work my land, and grow old with my wife.
That is hard for me to imagine.
It's hard for me too, but I've pulled this trigger too many times now. I'm getting tired.
Well, get ready to pull it a few more times. El Presidio will be heavily guarded.
Oh, I think I got a few more left in me.
Maybe one day you can return to Mexico like Lando Enriquez. A famous outlaw come to die in the sunshine. I can always use a cynical American renegade on my staff.
I'll bear that in mind.
Allow me some silence on the journey. I have the weight of a nation on my shoulders. My men will launch a ruse attack on the side entrance to the fort. Meanwhile, you, my American friend, will drive this wagon at the front gate and jump off when you're close. It's been packed with 5 crates of TNT.
That sounds crazy. How long's the fuse?
Yes, like I say, fun times. It's plenty long enough, I think. I'll see you in there, amigo. Remember to jump, my friend. Jump! You can do this! Come on, John! Go look for Escuella. We will deal with these cabrones. Traidor. There it is. Toma, hijo de puta.
¡Muerte, traidores!
Find Escuella.
God help this country if we go to war again! I'm here! I've come for you! Hello, old friend. It's been a long time.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you. I heard you was coming. You took your time, no? Come on, you're not gonna shoot your own brother, are you? We was family.
Yeah, we were. Then you and Dutch went crazy and family didn't mean so much.
So now you do the government's work.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
Come on, brother. I think we should go our separate ways, huh?
What you and Dutch did was wrong. And the way you left me was wrong. Now, I ain't the judge, but as it turns out, it's you or me. The way I see it, might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother. I promise. I'm telling the truth. Besides, I can give you Bill. And Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him.
You left me to die to save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about you?
You got it all wrong, brother. I've always loved you. Even now.
You never would be good at this, John! Cabrón!
Easy up now.
You don't have the heart to kill me!
Did you think I wouldn't come for you? Help. It's over, old friend. I got you now. I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge you. Where's Bill?
I don't know.
Where's Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't here, brother. He's with Allende. It's a little late for revenge, John.
I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business.
Come on, amigo. Abigail wouldn't want this.
Abigail would have killed you already. She always thought you was a creep. Let's go.
We was family, brother. You and me.
Like Cain and Abel, I guess. Leaving each other for dead. You're gonna be locked up for a hell of a long time. Unless they choose to hang you.
Finally, you have what you came for, my friend.
You don't understand what happened. It wasn't like you thought it was.
Whatever you say, old friend.
Ah, you piece of shit. Don't be sure about what you're doing, brother. You saw me out. Didn't that life we had mean nothing to you? Oh! Ah, you puto. Ah. One day, I promise you, you're gonna regret this.
One day's about all you got left.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell.
You know, that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew.
What I knew is that you was always a puto. And you're still a puto.
Marston, come with me. The army sent reinforcements. Come.
Yeah, go with your puto.
The army is coming! Get up there and man that cannon! Stop them, Marston!
That should slow you down.
Vengan, pendejo! They're still coming! ¡Es demasiado grande, cabrones!
Looks like our business is done here, fellas.
We did it, my brother! El Presidio is ours! Two old friends reunited. It is a beautiful thing.
Mr. Marston, fancy seeing you down here. I must say it's a pleasant surprise to see you.
You've done well, Mr. Marston. Now, Javier here gets to see how far the hand of justice can reach. Come on, you. Get in the damn automobile.
Can we assume one of my commitments is cleared?
Unfortunately, nothing is cleared, John, until your obligations are met. We need you to find Williamson, then head to Blackwater as quick as you can. We have reason to believe that Dutch Vanderland is in the area.
Oh, your wife sends her regards.
¡Voltealo! ¡Quítate, estúpido! ¡Le voy a dar un balazo! ¡Quítate! ¡Quítate, pendejo! ¡Quítate! ¡Una, dos, tres! ¡Bang!
¡Que viva México! ¡México libre! ¡Ándale!
¡Calmado! ¡No, para atrás, para atrás! ¡Usted para atrás! ¡Para atrás! ¡Para atrás!
¡Rebeldes! Escuchen la melodía del tiro.
¡Otra vez!
Welcome to Mexico. My brothers and I are just discussing the future of our country.
Okay, let this man go. And who are you, gringo? I'm no one. But unless you want this town to tear you and your boys to shreds, I suggest you let him go. And you think you can tell me what to do, friend?
Oh, you should listen to him, friend.
Look at that. You want to risk it?
The American is a drunk. If I were you, I would pull that trigger.
Put the gun down, Americano.
Ya, mátalo.
¡Dejen mi hombre!
¡Mierda! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
¡Puta Santa María!
So you want to settle this now, friend? Or you want me to shoot you in the head right now for that poor girl? Okay, but we fight like men, not like dogs.
Senor, there are prisoners in jail who will fight on our side. Can you save them?
Some of my best men are held in Allende's jail. They will be a great help to us. siente demasiado.
I'm getting the hang of this!
¡Intruso! ¡Quiere liberar! ¿Qué pasa? ¡Vida, loco!
Senor, let us free. We will help you. Oh! Money! Let's go, my friend. Mansion. Gracias, señor. Eres un amigo de México.
¡Abran paso, cabrones! ¡Ya no sufrimos la tiranía de Allende!
¡A la mierda con estos pendejos!
¡Ándale! ¡Allende es un traidor! ¡Aceptamos la barricada!
¡Rebeldes! ¡Flotan mis tiros!
¡Vamos, mis hermanos! ¡Tomamos la decisión de Allende! ¡Cuidado! ¡Tienen una ametralladora!
You fight like chicas! Sorry about that, gentlemen.
Go for the machine gun, John! We will blast through the door with gunpowder barrels. Wait while we get everything into position. Now, John!
That ain't nice!
They're retreating! Adelante!
¡A la batalla!
There's gonna be a lot of graves, dog!
¡Toma, imbécil! ¡Laos!
¡Patria!
¡Diablos! ¡Piensas esconderte!
¡Traigan hachas! ¡Echen la puerta abajo! ¡Oh, compadres! ¡Aquí vienen más! ¡Están subiendo la cuesta! Defend the gate, John! Nobody gets through!
Let's finish up! Come on! Come on! Goodbye, gentlemen.
Come on! We can still get to my stagecoach! Go then! I'll cover you!
They're getting away! We have to stop them!
¡Vámonos! ¡Date prisa, cabrón!
To their horses, compadre! We cannot let them get away!
Stay and fight me, you coward!
Hurry! If we ride fast, we can still catch them!
Yeah! Come on! I thought you was tough! Stand and fight! I'll hunt you to hell and back!
What the hell are you doing? Find my freedom, pendejo! Now shut up, you dumb ape, and get out of the wagon! Apúrate!
I'm coming out! Don't shoot! Here, take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise.
You always was weak-minded.
You're the one who let Dutch drive you insane!
Dutch wanted you dead! We all did!
Well, I'm going after him next! I'll outlive all of you!
You always was a traitor! You bastard orphan!
And you always was a dumb inbred hick!
Esta noche duermo en tu cama.
Oh, all right, John. I'll come quietly.
Allende is dead! Mexico is mine! My people are free, and it is all thanks to you, John.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Luisa.
Oh, yes. She was very brave, and she will be missed. Who was she again?
Your peasant girl wife-to-be?
Oh, yes, of course. She will have a day named after her. Laura's Day.
Luisa.
What? Oh, yes, I knew Laura as well. Magnificent girl. Like riding a pompous bull it was, amigo. You never saw anything like it. Anyway, enough about sport. Let's get back to politics. I trust you will join us in riding on the Capitol.
I'd love to, but with Williamson dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
¿Qué hacen? Levántense. Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience. Good luck with the revolution. If you win power, remember why you wanted it.
Well, travel safely, amigo. Vámonos.